All right, so obviously when you're dealing with a lot of cutting gear, which we handle a lot of that, selling axis knives, you're going to need something to keep your products sharp. So we've got several different manufacturers that we sell, and all different models. We've got our own pucks, our own line of pucks, and different things like that, sandstone and cadmium, man-made abrasives and different stuff. Check those out on our website. They're awesome, and I do recommend them. But what we're going to talk about today is actually a line of Easylap tools. And Easylap, they're one of the pioneers. They were one of the first companies I believe in the world to work on diamond stones. So these are all the things that we're going to be talking here, except for one product, are going to be the diamond sharpening, and that's Eze-Lap. They're made in the USA and have been the whole time, and for years and years, and just lots of good products. I'm going to focus primarily today on two of their products, and these products are they're double-sided or they're duo models. So they've got on one side, I'm going to go ahead and just set these up here. Doubt that the camera is going to cover their grit very well, but a lot of you are going to be familiar, fairly familiar with that. But I'll just show you some of the pros and the cons on these. So what I like is I've set out here probably my most popular sides, because they come in, being the duo, they come with a different grit on each side. And so you can pick pretty much any combination that you like. Hey girls, hold on. All right, keep going. All right, so I like these two given sets. Say if I was going to try to cover all of my grits, I've got a super fine here, a super fine medium, and then I've got on this stone, I've got a fine coarse. So that pretty much covers, whatever. If you've got a very dull, nicked up blade, you've got the coarse right here, and you can really remove some metal with that. And these are great. I use these on a lot of knives. I use them on anything from, chef knives, pocket knives, and I'll even use axis, use them on axis and machetes and things like that. So the very coarse side is very good for the machetes and things like that. Shovels, you can even use these on shovels. The 8-inch is kind of cool, and that's the main difference between these ones over here, is just the size. So they're the same type of thing. You've got a super fine here, got a medium on that side. On this one, you've got the fine, and then you've got the coarse. So once again, you're covering all of your grits. And the fine on these, the coarse is actually fairly coarse. And like any diamond stone, when you first get these, before you put one of your high quality knives on there, I'll take just a piece of plain old steel, or maybe one of my cheap knives, and you just run it over the whole entire thing, because you're going to wear off a little bit of that manufacturing, the really, really coarse or the outliers on the diamond. And then after you've done that, they're good to go for your sharpening. That's where I think a lot of people tend to get, where they'll get one of these and they'll be like, oh, that's really coarse, maybe even on the super fine they'll feel. But just like I said, take a scrap piece of metal and just wear it down just a little bit, and then you're good to go. And it will last, these diamond stones last just practically almost forever. A lot of people will say, oh, they're getting dull, they're missing. Once again, take a piece of high carbon steel, and you're going to loosen them up again, and that diamond's going to actually resharpen. So they're a pretty good product. And a lot of people, there's a lot of controversy. If you ask 10 different people, about a stone, sharpening stone, what stones are best. And I'm throwing these in with stones, even though these are technically on a stainless steel back with just the diamond on there. If you're talking about Arkansas stone, sandstone, whatever natural stone, man-made, cadmium, or just whatever, you're really, you'll get 10 different answers. And some people will say that, like on the diamond, okay, they're a little harsh, but that's really more than anything, that's a personal preference. Depending on the pressure, if you want to go lighter, stay with the super, stay with a more fine grit, and then just very gently, don't apply as much pressure, and it's really not much of an issue. So I do like the diamond. I get very good success. I'm not going to say that I'm a professional sharpener by any means, but I get great great results from any of these. And of course, the smaller stones, these are nice, you know, for keeping. Of course, the price is cheaper and they fit in cabinets easier and different stuff. But I find, you know, the larger stone always has its benefits and everything. So anyways, I'll show you. We've also got, there's so many, Easylap offers so many different products. Make sure, check them out on our website. They've got actually diamond hones, diamond stones. They've got chef steels, and I like those. I'll probably do a video on those at some point, because a lot of steel, like the round steels that you just hone up your knives on, actually don't have any sharpening content on them. They're literally just steels, and they kind of just bend that burr over on your knife. But Easylap has got those with the diamond on them, so they'll actually do a little bit of sharpening on there as well. Hey, Katie, you good girl. You're going to help out, huh? All right, stay back. But Easylap, we've got these in the with walnut backers, and that's very nice. It's a very attractive setup right there. I recommend those as well, and we offer them. They're obviously not double-sided, but we have them in all 4 grits as well, fine, coarse. Anyways, and so on this one, we've got those in the 6 by 2. The and here, I'll go ahead and throw these on here just so you can see, but they're 3 by 8 for the larger ones. And then the smaller ones are your 2 by 6. And, wow, we're just getting everybody helping out here today. All right, so what, okay, girls. Okay, girls. Okay. And then we've got here, something that I think is a cool combination, and I like to keep one of these around. Even with, say, one of these other double side duos, or if you've got a set of the walnuts, these it's combined with a superfine diamond on one side and a ceramic on your others. So I don't spend a lot of time with a ceramic, because a lot of times the superfine will get you almost as sharp as you're wanting to go. But if you want that added razor sharp, this ceramic backstone on this, and this model is a CD. I believe it's a CD if my memory gets me. Yep, CD4. So, and that is cool. And it comes with just a little leather pouch for it. And it's a fairly small stone, but like I said, you don't usually have to spend a whole lot of time with the ceramic, because you've already done most all of yours. So it's really more of almost like a honing. You're literally just honing the edge of that blade down. And that is a 3/4 there by 4 inches. So this is a great, pretty much for any of your other stones. If you currently have stones, I like to throw this in because you can use the superfine, just a quick touch up. Maybe you have dulled it a little, and you can just keep that in your pocket or in the glove box, tackle box, and then you just literally just touch up a little bit with the superfine, and then you can hone that right down to a super razor sharp with the ceramic in the back. So if you've got any questions, feel free, give us a ring on the phone, check out our website, ring the bell, subscribe, leave us a comment. We'll try to get back with you in the comments. If you've got any questions about the Easylap or other sharpening advice or anything, I'd be glad to get back with you when I can. And check out all our stuff. And God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.